Good morning. How are you all? I am Devraj, your mathematics teacher. In the last class, we have discussed about comparing numbers and exercise problems. In exercise 4, fill in the blanks, circle the greatest number, circle the smallest number, arrange the numbers in ascending order. At last, arrange the numbers in descending order. Am I right? Am I right? In this class, I am going to introduce the new concept. What is that? Forming greatest and smallest numbers. Note down, children. Forming greatest and smallest numbers. Forming greatest and smallest number. How we will do this one? Here we have already learned to make the numbers from 3 given digits. Here we shall learn to make number from 4 given digits. Suppose we are given 4 digits like here 3, 2, 4 and 5 and 5. Some possible number combinations that can be made using the given digits are here by using the numbers 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. Am I right? Next 3, 2, 5, 4. Next 3, 4, 5, 2. Next 3, 5, 2, 4. At last 3, 5, 4, 2. Am I right? In fact, many more numbers could to be have. Building the greatest and smallest numbers can be done by the following method. Yes. On the basis of this explanation, I am going to solve exercise 5 problems. Exercise 5. Note down, children. Exercise 5. In that, first main, use the given digits to make the smallest and to make the smallest and greatest 4 digit numbers. Greatest 4 digit numbers. See, in that first one, a problem 4, 3, 7 and 1. Greatest number. Use the given digits to make the smallest and greatest number. Gn, here Sn. Gn stands for greatest number and Sn stands for smallest number. Use the given digits to make the greatest and smallest 4 digit numbers. Smallest 4 digit numbers. Greatest 4 digit numbers and smallest 4 digit numbers. Yes, tell me. Greatest number 7. Is it right? 4, 3, 1. Correct, no? Greatest 4 digit number 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. Next, use the same digits to make the smallest numbers now. Here 1, 3, 4 and 7. That's all. Any doubt regarding this? Yes, move on to the B problem. 6, 5, 0, 9. Yes, use the given digits to make the greatest number first. Is it right? 6, 5, sorry, 9, 6, very good, 5, 0. Next smallest number, 5, very good, 0, 6 and 9. Yes or no? Yes. Remaining two problems, take each of children. Now, hard and even numbers. Hard and even numbers. Take one more concept. ODD, hard children here. Hard and even number. Even numbers. Underline this. What do you mean by hard number? First concept, that is hard number. What do you mean by hard number? Hard numbers or hard number. Here, numbers that can be put into pairs are called even numbers, and numbers that cannot be put into pairs are called hard numbers. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. Numbers that cannot be, note down children, very important thing. Numbers that cannot be put into, that cannot be put into pairs. Put into pairs are called what we call hard numbers. ODD, hard numbers. Pairs means what children? Pairs, P-A-I-R-S. Pairs means twice. Shall I give one example for this? Example. Yes, take down children. Example. Yes. Examples. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and so on. These are all the good examples for odd numbers. Am I right? Yes. Now even numbers. Even numbers. What do you mean by even numbers? The numbers that can be put into pairs are called even numbers. Note down. Numbers that can be put into pairs. Pairs means twice. Are called even numbers. Can you say the examples of even numbers? Yes, tell me. 2, 4, very good. 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on, etc. These are all the good examples for even numbers. Here now I am going to solve exercise 6 problems. I will give this exercise to each of, very easy one children. Now I am going to give hints how to do or how to solve the problems. In exercise 6, first line, color the boxes with even numbers green, color the boxes with odd numbers blue. Some examples they given already. Here 67. Next 776 they given. Okay. 67 is odd number. Okay. 67 is odd number. What about 776? This is even number. What they are asking, color the boxes with even numbers or green. Color the boxes with odd numbers blue. Are you understood this? Yes. Now move on to the next concept, predecessor and successor. Predecessor and successor. You know children, predecessor and successor? Yes, take heading predecessor and successor. Predecessor and successor. Not a predecessor, predecessor and successor. This is new concept, no? First one, predecessor. Predecessor and successor. What do you mean by predecessor and successor? Yes, in that first one, predecessor. A number that comes before the number or before a given number is called its predecessor. Okay, see here, note down a number that comes just before a given number, just before a given number is called what we call predecessor. Its predecessor. On the basis of this definition, can you say the one good example for predecessor? Anybody in the class? Okay. See children, example 1. Predecessor for of 665 is, here what is the definition of predecessor? A number that comes just before a given number, its predecessor. Okay, 65 before the number, what number will come? Yes, 65 is 65 minus 1 equals 64. The predecessor of 65 is 64. Next, the predecessor of 248 is, what you have to do? 248 before the number, 248 minus 1 is nothing but 247 is nothing but the predecessor of 248 is 247. Are you understood? Are you understood? Yes. Now successor. What do you mean by successor? A number, note down children, a number that comes just after the number, after the given number is called what we call? Is called successor. Is called successor. Yes or no? Yes. Example, the successor of 21 is 21 after the number, what number will come? You need to write that one. Yes or no? Here 21 is 21 plus 1 is nothing but 22. Therefore, the successor of 21 is 22. That's all. Next, the successor of 539 is, the successor of 539 is, yes, very good. 539 plus 1 equals how much? 540. The successor of 539 is 540. 40. Yes, any doubt regarding this, children? Yes? Yes or no? Very easy, no, children? Now move on to the exercise 7 problems. Exercise 7. Note down, children. Exercise 7. In exercise 7, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. In that heading, predecessor, between the number, and successor. And successor. Yes, what you have to do in this? In that first one, a problem, what they given? One is done for you. Correct? No? See here, 3163 between the number 3164, 3165. Next problem. 9479, your blank, 9481 they given. What's our main intention? You need to write between the number from these two numbers. What number will come from 9479 and 9481? What number will come? Yes, 9480. Yes or no? Yes, good. Now see problem. 5788, 5789, at last blank. You need to write the successor number. Predecessor, the predecessor 5788, 5789. After what number will come? Very good. What number will come? Very good. 5790. Remaining two problems, take HF. HF. Very easy, no, children? Very easy? Yes. Now I am going to do recapitulation points. Recapitulation. Recapitulation points. What we learned in this class? What we learned here? Forming greatest and smallest numbers, greatest and smallest numbers, and I solved exercise 5 problems. Exercise 5 problems. Next, one more new concept, odd and even numbers. Odd and even numbers. Then predecessor and successor, and I solved exercise 7 problems. Is it right? Now I am going to give HF. Shall I give HF? Shall I give HF, children? Today's HF is, note down, children. Write the numbers. From 1 to 20. 1 to 20, and list all the even and odd numbers. Even and odd numbers. 1 HF. Shall I give one more HF? Okay, take down. Make the greatest and smallest 4-digit numbers. Smallest 4-digit numbers with given digits. Very easy, no children? Yes, in that first one, 3, 6, 7 and 2. Write the greatest number here. Then smallest number. Write down. Next, B. 5, 1, 0, 8. Blank. Then C problem. 4, 9, 3 and 7. What's your main intention? You need to write the greatest number and smallest number. Yes, any doubt regarding this, children? No. Remaining concepts and exercises I will continue in the next class. Thank you one and all.